All right, y'all, we're starting over, okay? No, I'm not a human. The stream acted crazy, so we're gonna start over. I didn't get very far. Let's start over and see who's not human, y'all. I'm feeling real sad. Let's start a new game. And I'm gonna pretend, I'm gonna be like, wow, what's that, yo? Oh, that's new. I ain't seen that before. I'm gonna act all brand new. That's what I'm gonna do. We acting brand new. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I sure am. Sure is. Yeah, I remember. Who was that? Who's is that? We went to the beach. What the heck? But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. I already know this is, I already seen this. I seen this from the last stream that failed. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go. But what can you do, right? Ain't that right? There he go, creeping and sneaking around. What the heck? Alright, I'll drop light later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Let me turn off the AC. Bye! Sorry, I had to turn off the AC, y'all. It'll be getting hot in here. Alright, let's start over. Let's start over. We're gonna check the windows again. A few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. They're lying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Let's be quick. Let's be quick. I hear you. A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Oh, little doggy. We gonna call him Scruffy. Scruffy. Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family is asleep. Alright, let's answer the door. I gotta do the voice all over again. And, got all that good stuff. My wife and everything like that. She's looking interesting looking. Hey, neighbor. Long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. Fine. So let me level with you. I came here for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun, and that there are people coming from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Visitors? What's happening? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed the summer's been the hottest ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt, or worse. How's your wife? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Alright. Y'all, we gotta start over. I'm upset. My last live went down. Got kombucha ×1. Saves the game. This save persists even after your current playthrough ends. My favorite drink. Makes me feel good. Clears my head. Reminds me of better times. So we only use it one time. Nope. I don't look that way. Not anymore. What happened? What's that? Let's go to sleep. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance invokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. What is going on in here? The hell? Alright, let's see if we can get this one. I don't think I got that. I don't think I got this right. Hello, this is the emergency services dispatch. How can I help you? People, they're burning! Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Snap. Glad it ain't me. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one. He's not human. Well, there you go, y'all. Let's go talk to our brother. Let's go talk to our brethren. Damn, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? Let people in. I get that. I know you might not be crazy about having company over, but you have to let them in. My cousin doesn't know why for sure. We can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. I hate dealing with people. Why do I need to have other people with me? I hate dealing with people. I know. It won't be easy for you, but you have no choice. It might be the only thing that keeps you alive. And who knows, they might even bring something useful or share some interesting information. And don't forget to test for signs there of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous training work. Don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of information than your own two eyes. Then what? What do we need to do? Then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick with me and my family. All right, that's it from me. All right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. So it's 384-376. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay? Now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. We're gonna crack a beer and get some sleep, y'all. I'm not here for all that silly. That beer made me sleepy. I should go to bed. That's what I'm gonna do. But hold up now. I just want to come back over here and just double check. Alright. Beer day. Go to sleep now. We going to sleep. Now it's not time. We rise. In the distance you spy the house of your neighbor, who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Nice. Okay, what's at the other window? You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Aww. Pay attention to me. I want some attention and loving. The heck? There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Let's hope not. Let's hope not.
Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight.
What's your dad's name? Tell me something about your dad. What's your dad's name?
You forgot his name? Oh, wait. You're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too.
How did you get here in one piece? Are you afraid of visitors?
I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be too. I've never seen one before. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? If so, maybe my friend from school is a visitor. He punches me all the time. Daddy told me to be careful, so I was super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me.
I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Have a good day.
Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made for me. You have to roll dice, and then you have to move stuff around, like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye.
Oh, you know what? That ain't a game. That's crazy. That is crazy, bro. He teaching his door how to barricade?
Can I come in? I was taking shelter at the bar down the road, but they kicked me out, just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know. So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in?
You're not a visitor, are you? You sure you won't make any trouble? You're not a visitor.
Do I look like one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor. And you're never going to get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyway. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar.
Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? Why do you think it'll be different here? Why did they kick you out?
I considered saying something rude just now, but I thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there, and no one would have fucking noticed.
Come in. You should leave.
Come in. Thank you. Trust in people doesn't mount to a hill of beans these days, but I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... Well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Good.
We got our day one.
Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today. The TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe, find some space for me?
Who are you? How'd you end up here?
It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun.
What will you do now? What do you think will happen? What will you do now?
Try to survive somehow. It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll be over soon. Please.
Come in. You should leave. Nah, back off.
Okay. I get it. Thanks for hearing me out anyway. Okay. Clearly I should go then. Bye? Yeah, bye.
Sorry. Can't be looking like that and come up in here. You can't come in here looking like that. Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the hell is going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? The sun is flaring up and burning people alive during the day. Creatures that look like humans are crawling up from underground. Ooh, that one. Zombies? Dude, I knew it! Bro, you can, totally count on me for what comes next. I've seen so many movies where this happens, dude. I'm basically a survival guru. Just clue me in. We dealing with classic slow zombies or gnarly fast ones? And it's and is it like brain viruses? Or are they like freaking undead dudes? Trust me, dude. The answer to that totally changes the game plan. Also, you got a shotgun or grenades? We're gonna need hella firepower to make it through this one. And food, man. Loads of food. What the hell are you saying? Do you really have no idea what's happening out here? Sure, man. It's a mess out here. People talking shit on their fellow man, harsh and mellows with all this doom and gloom. And after all that stuff on the news, the vibes are way off, dude. But movies, man? They got it all. Drama, betrayal, intrigue. They're way more fun than books, bro. Always wanted to end up in a movie someday. Come in. You should leave. Yo, he's so clueless and idiotic. He's so clueless. Should I let him in? Ain't nobody in the live, but should I let him in? I'm gonna let him in. Yo, appreciate it, my man. Man, this might be the raddest thing that's happened to me, like, ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday. Whatever, bro. Whatever. No one's coming tonight, so I'm gonna go back to sleep. Alright. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect teeth who turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsors. Alright, buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store. But with Forrest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 335-643 and your groceries will be at your door within one day. Forrest, delicious relaxation right at your home. And one more. Good afternoon. Here's the weather forecast. A warm front is pushing into our region, bringing with it a heat that will likely break all previous records. Meteorologists tell us to expect even higher temperatures over the coming week. With the sun's increased activity, we can also expect stronger UV rays. For your safety, please abstain from sunbathing, as high temperatures could also significantly increase the risk of sunstroke. It's not known for certain at what stage weather being in the sun alone can negatively affect our health. But to prevent third-degree burns, please refrain from venturing outside. Unfortunately, sunscreen, of all factors, will no longer protect you. That's the latest for now. That's not helpful. That is not helpful. All right, let's get the radio. Let's get the radio going. Let me see if the live's still going. It shown is. Okay. And now for our new program, Yes, I'm a Human. It's simple. You send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. Oh man, sounds like a scam. Just send your photos to us by email. Yes, I am at humanverification.agency, and we'll handle the rest. Y'all, people about to get scammed. Please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Okay. That's interesting. That is quite interesting. Wow. They not taking nothing else, y'all. Alright, let's get to testing out these people.
Yes. Was there something you wanted?
Why did they throw you out of the bar?
I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's mind. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress. Some dove head first into the bottle. But me? Well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed on top of the bar and screamed, "Stop effing blaming everything but yourselves!" Let them weep, I say. Tears and the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste bitter with salt. Nobody appreciates it anyway, so why bother? Dang, bro got like the freaking monologues for days. Let's check his teeth. You want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look.
Look at that odor of sadness and smoke.
Pretty yellow, huh? So piss off with your tests. I'm not a visitor.
Sean ain't. That's my day one. That's who I love. That's who I like. Who else is here? What's that say? Cucumber Day. Cucumber Day. What's Cucumber about today? Huh? What's Cucumber? Oh, this dude. What the freak? What's this? I need to check myself. I can check myself? Whoa. I can check myself. Should I check myself? No, I want to check him, though. I want to check him. Sup, dude? What are you doing? What were you doing before the cataclysm? Oh, bro. I was just chilling, you know? Watching flicks, hanging with the homies. But now, no more movies. No more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. TV just loops the same thing. Panic, commercial, panic, commercial. My homies don't even pick up anymore. Heard some big shots saying, now's not the time for fun. This is a crisis. Man, screw that bore. Fun never ends in Funtown. Booyah! What the freak are you talking about, bruh? Let me test your teeth. Haha, check it. Ooh. Teeth like totally look like I grew up chewing corn, not cereal, right? But bro, these chompers are tough as nails. Popped a bottle with them once, man. Wild. Totally almost bit my tongue. But the beers kept flowing, bro. Come on, man. Just like to blaze it, you know. Bruh. The vibes with him. Oh, he's got some good vibes. I'm messing with him. All right, let's call the neighbor. Let's see if the neighbor, he's got some juiciness for us. Something good and juicy to tell us. Neighbor.
Hey, neighbor. Good to hear from you. So, you let a couple people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions?
You taking people in too?
Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it. But what can I do? There's no other way. But she keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all these strangers in the house. But the daytime's not an option. So we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know. But what else can I do?
How many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor? Oh, that's a good one.
If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best not to jump to conclusions though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell.
Okay, how'd you sort out the issue with food?
I got lucky, stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, there's that food delivery service, Forrest. Don't know their number, but you'll catch it on the TV or the radio ads.
Wow, why he all up in my business? How he know what I got? How he know what I got up in here? Let's call Forrest and see what they got. All up in my business, all up in the Kool-Aid. He don't look. The social battery is ticking. Hello, you've reached Food Rest Fast Delivery. Would you like to place an order? 2 cans of Energica, please. Ooh, coffee? I want to see what the coffee gonna do to me. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please accept your delivery tomorrow night. Oh, so it's coming tomorrow. Wonderful. All right, let's go to sleep. Let's go to sleep. Let's go to sleep. Any more TVs? No. All right. Now, you see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors. If only for a moment.
Oh, don't we love that? Ain't they sweet and cute?
Wow. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Wow. I can't believe that people just over here dying in my front yard, my backyard. A man as pale as death itself, is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Whatever. I can't do nothing about that. Hey, Forrest Delivery here. Didn't think deliveries were still running.
You know, I didn't expect people to skip stocking up before the end of the world.
Apocalypse or not, guess folks still gotta eat lunch.
Deliveries might pay pretty well right now, but the risk is huge, no matter how you slice it.
But this damn sun, they moved us to night shifts because of it. Now people order 20 liters of water at a time. I wish we got hazard pay or tips for lugging that heavy stuff around. Anyway, sorry. I got sidetracked. Ready to accept this delivery? Yeah, give me my coffee. Here you go. Have a good day. Oh, I mean night.
Still not used to that.
Okay. Got my coffee now. Let's see what I hope. I can't wait to see what that does. Hey kid, how are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from here. Never been one to stay in one spot for too long. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son. Why are you traveling? What are you hoping to find here? Why are you traveling? You seen what these visitors are doing? House after house, someone's dead. Someone's torn apart. They pretend to be one of us, then slip inside our homes, and all hell breaks loose. Varmint need to be wiped out, every last one of them. You want to hunt the visitors? Where's your weapon then? You want to hunt them? Ain't you doing the same thing? Now you ain't a fool, kid. But hell, I'm gonna just shoot them away. Let one go, it'll be right back to tear your damn throat out. Ain't getting a second chance with them, crafty varmints. Come in, you should leave. Get the heck off my freaking porch. Ain't nobody dealing with you. Hell, maybe that's for the best. Might be one of them yourself. Slit my damn throat in the before morning. I swear, I'll leave no varmint standing. Just you watch, kid. Get off my freaking porch. Heck. Hello. Anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Don't bang on my door. Why don't you knock on your own damn head instead? Don't bang on my door. Hey now, no hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake you. Ain't been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a gravedigger, you know? Now, not that there's much point in it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just keel over and rot where they fall. Did you see something out there? Did you just walk off the job? Job ain't worth squat. No one brings in bodies anymore anyway. Folks stop caring about proper send-offs, I tell ya. Sun will cremate the corpses anyway. And these nights, they're too short to deal with the dead. If only trouble nurtured us, just like we nurture it. Anyway, I quit. To hell with it. I'm done. Come in. You should leave. Y'all, he's a gravekeeper. I'm really not feeling him. He about to get off the porch. He about to get... I'm sending him packing, y'all. I'm sending him off. Oh, for crying out loud. Maybe I can give you something. What'll it take to get me in? Coffee? How's that? Fine, come in. I don't take bribes. Yo, I want some more coffee. Yeah. Thanks. Just be quick with that door, alright? I'm terrified of those visitors. Might be right behind me. I got some more coffee. Okay, nice. Now who is it?
Hey, hello? I guess, if that's better. Is this, like, your place? I mean, your house, sir?
Are you looking for something? Yeah, it's mine.
So, can I come in then? Or you're just gonna leave me out here? I couldn't find a basement or any other decent hiding spots, so here I am.
What are you doing hiding out in basements? Where are your parents? Oh, where are your parents?
Hell if I know. Home probably. Where else would they be? Or maybe they're visitors now. Would kind of suit them. My mom loves sunbathing too, so yeah, that's another fun possibility. Whatever. I'm here, aren't I? And I could use a roof over my head. You're really gonna leave a kid out here? Under the burning sun? With visitors around?
Come in, you should leave. And she made a valid point. She made a good point, y'all. Should I leave her or should I let her in? I'm letting her in. We let a lot of people in. I hope nobody's a visitor.
No way! Whoa! You even got carpet. Sweet. But whatever.
But what? But what? You got in here for free 99. I should charge the rent. I should be charging rent. All right, let's go to sleep. Hope nobody got murked. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no signs of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors: dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. All right, let's check out that, turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline on 000-451. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Okay, here's another one. Reports say a pale maniac has appeared on the streets of the city. From various testimonies, police have learned that the victims all had one thing in common: they were alone. Additionally, the maniac likes to talk to the victim before committing their vicious murder. Police have assembled a sketch of the killer from eyewitness accounts. The suspect is a very pale, middle-aged man with black hair. He is of slender build and wears a single pair of pants. Further reports have added that he sometimes also wears the skin of a different person. This information has not been confirmed. If you see this man, do not open your door. Do not tell him that you are alone. That's all for now. Okay. Let's check the radio first, just to get it out the way. Have your eyes become red, your teeth white? Has dirt appeared under your nails? Oh snap! An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Oh man. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our expert immediately on 777-460. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. Nice. That's very nice. Okay. So now, let's check our new visitor sign.
Yes, was there something you wanted? I don't bother anyone anymore. It's not worth it. But when I hear voices on the TV or overhear conversations, a light flicks in on my head. Then I stop myself. It's too much work for no gratification. No, I'm done. These nerves of mine are already shot to hell and back. Life was dreary enough before all this, and now, one day, I'll hang from the chandelier over the whole baptized world.
I don't know what you're talking about, bro. Just show me your freaking hands.
Where do they even come up? Where do they even come from? Fingernails caked with dirt are a sign? They could just wash their hands. You're saying the gardener would automatically be a visitor? Fucking nonsense. Check my nails.
Days clean. Days clean.
Well, am I a visitor? Don't think so.
Oh, that's twofer. That's a twofer. Oh, snap.
Wish them visitors would just go back underground.
Why'd you become a grave digger? Grave digger. Blech.
Huh? Oh, my job. Yeah. I don't know, actually. Cemetery's kind of like a library, you know? But these books aren't for reading. They just lie there, quiet. I used to know every grave, who's where, how their arms were folded, what suit they had on, their names. Then one day I'm digging a fresh hole, right? Normal day, nothing weird. Feels deep enough. And then, bam, empty. Empty, I tell ya. But the paper said someone should have been down there. Same guy, dead for sure. I remember he had a mustache. But poof, gone like dew in the morning.
If a dead man disappears, is that like dying all over again? I don't know. What the heck? Should I test him? I'm testing him. Fine, go on, check. I'm wide open. Turned inside out long ago. Let me see your teeth. When you dig too deep, sometimes you don't just find bones. Them teeth is white! These white ones are mine, fair and square. Those shiny ones, well, let's just say I found them. Would have been wasted down there anyway, but look, ta-da! They came in handy. Why are you people stealing teeth? Why are you stealing teeth, bruh? And I don't have any more anything. Let me drink this soda here. I got 2 sodas. Let me drink the other one. Double whammy.
I feel sick of all this.
Why are you out on your own?
Well, home was cramped, loud as hell, zero comfort. I wanted out, wanted to see the world. So yeah, I grabbed a backpack, a couple of sodas, some snack bars, and this old friendship bracelet I made back in school. And I left. Parents probably didn't even notice. Not that I care. Since then I just wander around, crash wherever I can, and honestly, been fine so far. At least nobody's on my back, and I'm my own damn boss.
I can only talk to people now, so maybe I can talk to the other guy. Maybe he has something else to say. Sup, dude? Pfft, work. Psst. Same, bruh. Only suckers work, dude. I was out there lying. You get me? Living. You get me? Saw this movie once. The main guy, straight up me. Tell me, do factory dudes look happy? Hell no. I threw parties, man. Met rad new homies. That's real living. Like, I guess my warehouse manager, was a warehouse manager once. Delivery joint. Folks set me up, you know? So are you living off your parents? You're a slacker then. Are you living off your parents? Why hustle, dude? When I got it all figured out. Not using what's already got a hella dumb. I'm sorry, I'm reading like crap right now. You got a big ass gun, right? You just gotta hang it on a wall. Hell no. I'm just going with the flow, same as you. Alright, radical, dude, radical. Let's call the neighbor again. Oh, we got a whole bunch of new numbers, I forgot. Let's call some of these numbers. 376. Hey, neighbor. You saw what happened out there. Those teenagers got killed. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again, but it didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. That's the last time I risk her life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Is your daughter okay? I don't know. With all those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice. But back at home, she said she saw a face in the grass. I'm trying to convince her it was her imagination, but she's not really biting. Who killed them? It was that pale, tall thing. I thought it only killed people who stayed inside. I thought I had it under control. Figured if I ever saw that silhouette, we'd head straight back home. But I didn't think about what else she might see. Alright, cool. Thanks. You take care too. Alright, can we call Forrest? Can I order some more? Can I get some more? See if I get some more stuff from Forrest.
Hello, you've reached Forrest Food Delivery. I'm sorry we can't accept your order right now. You already have a pending delivery in our system. What? Due to an unexpected demand, we're forced to temporarily limit the number of order that can be placed per day. If you'd like to place an order, please try calling again tomorrow. Thank you.
Alright. Can't order, I guess. Let's call the psychics? What is this supposed to do for me?
Hello? Please hold while we connect you with an available visitor removal specialist.
Hello? Who are you? What do you mean? Why do you need to know who I am?
To help me banish the visitor spirit from within you. Alright, never mind. Listen carefully. You don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen?
No, why would I? A slice of bread?
You don't leave offerings for the house spirit? No wonder the visitor spirit took an interest in you. Do you have a personal computer at home?
No. Personal what? personal. What? You seriously don't know what a computer is? Okay, never mind. Moving on. Very well. Then please confirm. Did you consume any mushrooms? Only kombucha occasionally. No. Then don't start. Not even kombucha. Otherwise, it'll be easier for the spirits to claim your body. Even when... Oh, snap. I clicked it. Phew. This is not a simple case. Not simple at all. Alright then, one last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home? No. Ah, what a shame. I'm afraid I can't identify the type of this spirit, so there's nothing more I can do. Unfortunately, I have to end our session here. May the stars fall in your favor. Your visitor removal session is now complete. Thank you for using our service. A consultation fee will be charged to your connected account shortly. A fee? I thought this call was free. A fee? That's correct. Our visitor removal specialists need to make a living after all. How would you rate your experience today? Y'all, go if you're... I don't know. 5 stars. I don't care. Thank you. Your feedback is very important to us. Goodbye. Whatever. FEMA's got a number. Let's call FEMA. I just want to see what all these numbers do. Now that I have a bunch of numbers. Hello. This is the Federal Emergency Management Agency Medical Division. We are now available to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. What should I know about the teeth sign? For accurate testing, we recommend avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect the condition of the teeth, leading to unreliable results. Please state your question. What should I know about the nail sign? To ensure a proper reading of your visitor status, please refrain from washing your hands before examination. Water may remove surface residue, which could lead to errors and/or false results. Okay, thank you. That's everything. Thank you for cooperating with the Federal Emergency Management Agency. Alright, called everything, used up all my energy. Let's go to sleep, wake up at the night time, or whatever. Because we already done everything we could do. Here we go, here we go. There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by the neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples, or looking for somewhere to set up a base. Please stay away from me. Stay far away from me. I don't want you setting up no bases around me. Who is that knocking and beating down my door? The charred husks of teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. They look like they've been there all day. 2 FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. Bruh, why me? Why I got to live in this neighborhood? You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. Let's see, because I bet you he's at my door, based off of the game last time. And he is. Howdy. What do you want? I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand. I don't need anything from you. I've got a gun. No, I don't need anything. No, you don't. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside, but who knows where they'll be in a few days. Bro, stay away from me. Stay away from me. Nobody messing with you. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What? What? His eyebrows arch in distress. He mumbles again, but you can't make out anything he's saying. Did someone sew your mouth shut? What am I supposed to do with you? He mumbles something while waving his arms. You can't be sure, but his cheeks seem wet with tears. Come in, leave. This is sus. This is really sus. Should I let him in? I kind of feel bad for him. He's gotta go. He keeps standing there, mumbling. Just leave already. Your shout startles him. A moment passes, and then he turns and walks away. I'm sorry. That is weird. That is weird. Why are you coming up to me like that? Nobody else came up to me like that. Oh,
So, we meet again.
I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths. Yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Somewhere towards the beginning. Just open right in the middle. Open at the end.
I want to, give me something in the middle.
Who are you?
Me?
I am I. You. You are home. We're home. Yes, a tragic story, indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. What does this mean? Do you really believe that? What does that mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Whatever, bro. Gotta look for that cat. What the heck? I hear something. Is he a visitor? Oh no, he just... I don't know, bro. That's kind of creepy. Is there more noises from the door? Someone in there crying. Who's crying in there? Is that girl? The girl's crying. Who's in here? Oh, snap. They all make noise. What about him? Oh, yeah, he coughing. That's bruh. Okay. That makes sense. Okay, so everybody makes noises in the room. That makes sense. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA has discovered the sign after observing detained visitors, noting that creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, a report on FEMA. But first, a word from our sponsors. Alright, let's see. Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the two brothers started Boer Brewery together. Bober. Since then, Bober Brewery has become one of the best-selling beers, both at home and in bars. Boer Brewery beer. Drink the good stuff. Drink a lot. Now available through 4S Food Delivery. Call now on 335-643. Wait, hold up. There's one more, I think. FEMA. What is it, and why was it formed? The Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to ease the emerging crisis. They're helping to address the many problems caused by the visitors' invasion. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. The agency is made up of experts in various fields, including many distinguished scientists and noted researchers. If a FEMA employee appears on your doorstep, we recommend you cooperate with them and follow their instructions. Remember, help us, help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Alright. FEMA's supposed to be showing up soon, I guess.
FEMA's gonna be here soon.
Welcome. It's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we'll uncover mysterious and government conspiracies. Oh, snap. Today, we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of... Respected employee of what? Wait, what? He's not coming? Oh man, they got him. How did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. Not no more. Damn it. I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Mother... Yes, y'all should have known. Every time the truth finna come out, something bad happened. Alright, so we got 5 energies, which is good. So let's just do the test. What was today says eyes? We'll test eyes.
Every day is more ridiculous than the last. What if I hadn't slept or was crying? I don't understand how this works at all anymore. And what are you going to do if one sign confirms it, or several?
Yeah, you're good, bro.
I'm going to become a visitor tonight. I'll make myself cry by remembering peaceful times.
Bruh. Hush up. Wish some visitors would just go back underground. Let's test, bro. Let's do your eyes. Nights are my shift. His eyes are good. Daytime folks see the sun, but all I see is a lamp on my head and shadows in the grave. And maybe that's for the best. Never saw the sun, never will. Okay. So I sat down right on the edge, looked at nothing. Then I looked up, and far off, I see someone standing there, watching like at a funeral. No eyes, but teeth as white as hell, glowing, almost smiling. Almost smiling. Just standing there. I damn near shit myself. I ain't gonna lie. I ran real fast. That part I'm good at. He didn't come after me though. Just disappeared. Like smoke. Some fucked up shit. That's when all the visitors' mess started. Okay. Interesting new information and details. Ugh, I'm sick of this. How did you survive?
Somehow, I sneak into stairwells, sheds, or just sleep under the tree. Hid from the heat under any roof I could. Ate whatever I could get. Some greens growing wild, or a candy bar I swiped from a store. What's with that look? Yeah, I stole. Big deal. How else am I supposed to survive? Nobody's gonna hire me, so whatever. What now? I think I'd really steal anything from you?
Pfft, please.
What? Is this some kind of interrogation? Drop it. Seriously.
Okay. I feel like we checked her hands or her teeth. Let's check her eyes.
But those hands, one wrong move, and you're losing an eye.
What is going on with her eyes? Why are they red? Alright, let's go check on some more people. I mean, her eyes aren't bloodshot. She just has red eyes. Maybe she's albino. I don't know. Let's test him. Like, no worries at all. I got you, homie. Can't keep my lids open for too long. Looking at stuff stresses me out, man. Bruh. My pupils? Don't sweat it. Man, you wouldn't believe how often they busted my ass for that at the store. Bummer, dude. I guess he be liking to do them substances or something. Let's check her on her hands. Here. She's got painted nails on. They look normal. Her nails are cute. Them cute. She must have done her own nails. Alright. Let's call the neighbor and let's call Forrest.
Let's call the neighbor.
Let's see what the neighbor's all about. Hey neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. The murders, the soldiers, FEMA. They even showed up at my next door. They even showed up at my door last night. Asked about the people staying here. Scribbled something on a tablet. And then one of them took someone out of my house. Where did they take them? Hell if I know. They said it was for tests. I thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better than to think that they'd help us or get us to a safe place. Good thing they didn't take your daughter. No way in hell I'm ever letting that happen over my dead body. If those bastards so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. What is FEMA? I don't know. Nobody really knows much about them. They came out of nowhere acting like they've got everything under control. But how do they even spot the signs when they are all just normal human traits? Feels like they're not telling us the whole truth. Okay, take care. Thanks. Never thought we'd end up living through interesting times. The sun, the visitors, and now FEMA. So many questions, and not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask something of you. If something happens to me, promise me you'll look after my daughter. I promise. I can't promise anything. Y'all, we gonna look after the daughter. We gonna look after the daughter, y'all. We're not gonna do her wrong. Thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. Alright, I gotta go. Stay strong. Can I call and order something now from Forrest? I know I want to see if I can get other things. Let's call. Hello, you've reached Forrest Food Delivery. I still can't order anything. Okay. Alright, let's go to sleep then. What day is it? Conjunctivitis awareness? What? Conjunctivitis awareness. What the hell's going on? Got nothing to do then, y'all. Alright. Oh man. Your neighbor's house, which she just painted white, has burned to a crisp and is now blacker than black. It seems like the fire went out only a short while ago. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Oh my god. Oh my god. So that means only one thing. His daughter's at my door. The creepy pale man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Oh man. Let's check out this last window. Oh, the entire squad of soldiers that just arrived yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Obviously. Obviously, that's what we're dealing with. Oh man. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Are you alone? Why should I trust you? Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. Why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? How are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. So what happens next? Does FEMA have a plan of action? What's the plan of action? Of course. But we can't action our plans without proof. We can't action our plans without proof. So, we'll take one of your people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board. Then we'll send them back. Do I need to pack? So should I just wait here for something to happen? Yes. Once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. Take care. Honestly, I'm glad they took him. I didn't want to kill him, but he was definitely, harsh in my mellow.
Hello? The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might I find some peace at your home?
Who are you? How long have you been looking?
I've never once found peace. So, a long time.
The heat doesn't bother you? Take off your freaking jacket, bruh. Take the jacket off.
No. You don't have to let me in. I'll leave. I won't beg. I won't bother you any longer.
Come in. You should leave. No, you gotta go. Get the jacket off.
I understand. Goodbye then. I can see your hands are stained with gunpowder. Could you shoot me? Right. I'm sure you don't want to waste the bullets. Goodbye.
Shone don't. Because why are you standing at my door with the jacket on? That's illegal. That's against the law. That's against the laws.
Hi! Let me in!
Are you freaking out? What happened?
My they killed my daddy.
Who did it? Why did they do that?
I don't know. They were just sitting with daddy in the kitchen, and they did something, and then they set the house on fire. When I ran away, I could hear them laughing.
Come in. You should leave. We made a promise, y'all, so we have to let her in.
I don't. There's.
Did I just send her away? That kid in the cap is here.
But I only want to sit in that spot.
What kid in the cap? Oh, the girl.
Where daddy used to sit. Oh, I want to see daddy.
Kick them out. Come in. Should we kick the other girl out? That's messed up. So if I kick the other girl out, she comes in. I did make a promise, but I don't want to send the other girl out. That's not fair. All right, we'll kick them out.
Daddy.
I feel bad for that. I feel bad that I had to kick the other girl out. Because they're both kids.
Hi. You open or not?
Do I know? Do you know the bald man? What do you want? Do you know the bald man?
Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you?
Who are you? How did you find my house? Who are you?
I dance. Ballet. You can tell.
Did someone send you here? You remind me of someone. No, did someone send you here?
I think so. Don't think so. Why matter?
I don't think you're human. Prove that you're a person. No, I don't think you're a human.
So what? Want to see me dance? Maybe I dance. I'm ball arena. Well, you decide. What do we do?
Come in. You should leave. Y'all, this is a trap. She's got the cat though. I'm gonna let her in. She looks creepy and freaky.
Poor dancer freeze and cold. So sad. Do not torture Kitty. Kitty hates cold.
Whatever. No one's coming tonight, so we're going to sleep, but we let her in. But I got the is that the kitty cat? Yo, we're gonna look at the kitty. I'm so happy we got ourselves a little kitty cat up in here. Ain't that nice and sweet? Smells like someone died tonight. What? She killed someone already. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure: hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. All right. FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose thus far undisclosed biological threats. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. Okay. Oh, there's the kitty cat. Pet the cat. Pick it up. Oh, well, let me pet it. You reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. Oh, look at that cat. Can I pick it up? Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. I got me a cat. Are you gonna do something? Can you tell me? Nope. Okay. He's went back where he was. Hey! All right, let's do the radio thing. I don't got time to waste. Feeling lonely? Anxious? Got no one to talk to? Then the phone roulette is just what you need. Call us. now on 891-533, and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. Nice. We can call. We can have nice conversations. Lovely, doubly. That's so nice. What? Oh, you're trouble. You're trouble. Something gonna happen to you. I don't wanna, do I have any FEMA slips yet? How do I get that? How do I get one of those?
What, my mommy?
Tell me what happened.
I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong. And then they said, Daddy.
Okay, just rest for now. I'll talk to you more tomorrow, okay? Yeah. The girl doesn't even hear you. She's completely absorbed in her grief. Okay. As I suspected. When your pawpaw die. We got this dude again. Let's check his armpits. Hold up, bro. Gotta watch the strip show first. Ew. They itch like crazy, dude. I heard it's cause I don't wash my clothes, but I'm just living au natural, baby. Wash them pits. You're stanky and you're nasty. Alright, we're gonna check everyone's armpits. We're gonna check everybody's armpits. Oh. You know what? Hold up. I'm gonna do her last. Do I have anyone else? I only have 2 people in here? Oh, that's scary. No, 3. I have 3. Okay, I'll just test her next. Because I can't test the girl. Okay, come on now.
Kitty is here. What more you need?
Why are you here? Let's ask.
What a dumb question. You opened door. Ask yourself for what? What am I for? It's all same to me. Place is place. Said go here. So went here. I don't want any nothing. Not you. What matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who care?
What the freak?
You test me? Haha. Yes. Be sure of something.
I don't know what you're talking about, teeth.
You chew up. What conscience leaves behind?
You already giving it up.
Eat it all up. Bite a tasty hole in tasty conscience. What is conscience?
Let's just test her. I don't want to get all gung-ho about it. Let's see what else she got. Let's check her hands.
So what? I dance. Why interrupt to look at Dancy's hands?
What the freak? What's all them scratches? That's probably the cat done scratched her up.
Kitty. He insists Kitty is alive. Lucky Kitty. It makes large pain in hand and ass.
Alright, I want to see everything. Eyes.
Ah, now to most interesting part. I have things written in pupils. See? Tragedy. You live alone, yes. So, how it feel?
Alright, well, if she pops on the next, I'm gonna shoot her anyway.
You test me. Ha, yes. Be sure of something. Ha 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 ha. Stare, sniff, what else? Enjoy it.
I don't know if I should kill her or not. I really don't. I'm gonna leave her alone for now. I'm leaving her alone. Alright, we're gonna go to sleep. What is it? Children's Day. I guess. Should I drink the kombucha? Oh, I'm not gonna drink it yet. I'm not ready. We'll go to sleep. I don't know when I should drink it. When should I drink it? When's the best time to drink it? You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now it's only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house, oh, so very soon. Aww. That's sad, ain't it? Whoa. Was this here? Oh, I missed that. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black, and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this gnarly display is a threat, probably left by that creepy pale visitor. Boy, oh boy. Hi, kitty cat. Can you keep me safe? I'm scared. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all of the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now, there are a few more body bags. Yep. The government ain't here to help us. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection of your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return the person you took? What about the last inspection? When are you going to bring my folks back? What the heck? Return. Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Fine, if there's no other way. I'm not interested in these tests. You misunderstand. This is not a choice. One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it will all be over. If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Okay, I got my first notice. I got one. Okay, so...
Who banging on my door like that?
Oh, no.
So, you're still holed up in here, I see. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit?
He's just doing his job. I don't know how I feel about him. No, I hate him. I can't stand him.
Why feel it all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself?
I can't do anything. I'm doing what I can.
And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. You alone?
I'm alone. I'm not alone.
Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs will survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting.
That's scary. That's frightening. I don't like it. Oh, that's right. I got two people here.
Wonderful. The cat's with you. What to do with the one you brought it is for you to decide.
How did you know about the cat? Why did you ask me to let someone with a cat into my home? Now, how'd you know?
I see further than most. A gift I was given. I don't see all, but you. I know what awaits further down the path you walk. Something terrible comes to meet you. You are not the cause, yet you will feel its touch at all the same. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen?
What am I supposed to do with this information? What's going to happen? Why are you putting hits out on my life? What's going to happen? What's going to happen?
I can't say more. I've already said too much. Treat this as advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom.
Why you look different than before? Your face is different.
When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we are on the right path. I hope to see you soon. I hope you see you again soon.
Why does he look different than before? Or maybe I'm just tripping. I don't know. Yo! You been seeing all the crazy shit going on? Fucking crazy! You holding up okay in there, bro? What do you want? What's been going on exactly? I'm here to offer you new possibilities, bro. Respect the vision. Everyone's running around like a chicken. Ass bitches, instead of doing what comes pure and natural. They all just need to be happy is what I'm saying. For real. Why are you here? Let's hear it. Why are you here? Right down to business. I like that. I like that. Everyone thinks you're up to something in here. Bringing in all these people. Stirring some shit up. So I say, let's roll with that. And host a party to end all parties. End of the fucking world of Palooza, bro. Come in. You should leave. No, get off my porch.
Among Us?
Oh, I see. You're a fucking moron. I didn't realize that at first. My bad. I'll just go if I'll just go if your neighbor's more receptive to my genius. See you in hell, shrimp dick. Excuse me! Excuse me! Who the hell's you talking to?
Damn, it's boiling hot here. Boiling, I tell you.
It's the middle of the night. Are you okay? Bro, look at the you got bigger things than I do. What the heck is going on?
Pfft. Still feels like I'm stuck in an oven. It may be a little cooler, yes, but the air's thick as can't breathe. You got a bathroom?
Yes, I have one. Why do you need a bathroom?
I'm serious, boy. I don't feel well. I need cold water now. I dragged myself all the way here. And for what? An insolent upstart. An insolent upstart to turn away an important man. I used to run this shit show. I was a minister. Come on. I can make it worth your while. You let me in now. And when this is all over, I'll see that you're compensated. And well, I might add, come in. You should leave.
Should I let him in? Should I let him in? I need more people in here. I mean, if not to just bring FEMA. I don't know. I'm letting him in.
Splendid. You won't regret this. Once this whole mess is over, I'll see you are properly set up appropriately.
Okay. We got the big old dude in here now. Let's go to sleep. Let's go to sleep. Smells like someone died tonight. Oh. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across the forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura film photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. What the freak is that? Oh my god. Is that the coronavirus? Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Interesting. Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Signs aid the search. But did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing our new revolutionary aura-sensitive photographic film. It exposes the soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo, and if you see black patches, you've found a visitor. Now, a word from our sponsors. More sponsors? The heat won't stop you. Feel the drive. With Energica, you're alive. Wow, an invigorating energy drink that quenches your thirst faster and more effectively than water? Now available from 4Rest Delivery. Order at 335-643. God damn. Alright. Let's do this real quick. This is dispatch. Check quarantine zone status. Code 51. Reports of explosions at 300 hours. Until Unit 32 TAC 8 reporting code 60. Mass civilization casualties. Officers down. Oh, something bad's going down out there, y'all. This is 28 TAC 8 code 451 requesting burn team for body disposal. Bad news. Acknowledged. Initiating code 984. The city is cordoned off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. What the hell's going on out there? Alright. Oh, what's down here? I didn't get to go down here yet. The freak? I'm in the cellar. What is this? What is this? Can I pick this up? Can I pick anything up? Guess not. That's interesting. Alright. Cashier's Day. No! They killed the girl. The girl's dead. This is bad. This is bad news. Who was it? Was it you? You feeling better?
Ah, cold water. Now that's more like it.
Let's check.
Are you serious? Me, a minister. Pfft. Go on then. Take a look. What's next? You want me to bend over for you? What a joke. Waste the minister's time with this crap. You won't let it go, will you? Alright, here, look. So, enjoy the view. Pfft. Let me tell you something. Smoking doesn't just calm your nerves, it tests your character. Some fools, after this first drag, me, I've been pulling on it my whole damn life. Yes, I have.
Whatever. Let's see his armpits.
Humph. Some fancy old test you got here.
Ew! Why your armpits look like that?
Don't piss yourself. I'll survive.
What else? Let's check. Let's do the photo.
Go on. Just let me get up. Just the good old days, like the good old days.
Let's see. Is this right? Is that right?
Well then, how do I look? So the same old man. Old me, huh?
I don't know, y'all. Is it supposed to look like that? I'm scared to hand him the FEMA notice, though. I need more people. I think I lost. If I give him the FEMA notice, if he kills this guy, is it gonna, do I have time?
What's next? You want me to bend over for you? What a joke. Wasting the minister's time. Is this...
Oh, I already did that. Oh my gosh. I don't know, guys. Should I just kill him?
Well. Shoot already. Let's see how live you're...
I don't know. Just shoot him. Y'all, I'm getting sweaty in here. I'm getting sweaty. Okay. I'm gonna go to sleep. I done screwed up. I done screwed up real bad. I should have never let old girl in here. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streaked, she dragged his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. Wow, that's bad news, y'all. The freak, who was that out there? The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Bad news, bad news! They gonna come for me! Oh man, FEMA's here. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter. But it seems no one is willing to let them in. Y'all, if the pale man is here, if FEMA comes and then the pale man comes...
Why, hello there, dear boy.
Who are you? Do you know me?
Oh, of course I know who you are. The mycelium told me. Its way of speaking is tricky, but I've learned how to make sense of the signals they send. Oh, yes. So listen close, dear boy. We've got a lot of work to do, and not much time to do it.
Mycelium? I don't quite follow. Mycelium?
Yes. I know it's hard for ordinary folks to understand. They speak in their own strange way. Mycelium is how mushrooms talk to one another. I learned to hear them by standing by the Book of Smiles, or by studying the Book of Smiles. But what they told me last, well, let's say it's not good. They spoke of the Mushroom Festival drawing near, and that, my dear boy, is no good at all. No.
The Book of Smiles? The Mushroom Festival? What the heck?
Oh, my dear boy, we must consult the Book of Smiles for that. A great mushroom up shall rise and scatter its spores far and wide. Its shadow shall spread the shallow and swallow the sun, and not a single place will be spared of the fun. But this mushroom shall not rise alone, for it's a festival, it is known. Golly, we can't allow that happen. We must stop it. Together, my boy. I tore some pages from the Book of Smiles. Please take them. They'll tell you what to do.
All right, I'll take the damn pages from the Book of Smiles. You keep them. Should I keep them or should I take them? I'm gonna take them.
There's a good lad. Give them a read when you have a quiet moment, won't you? Now then, I must be off. I'll be back once you've got everything sorted. So get a wiggle on. I bid you a good day, good health, great joy, and plenty of smiles, my dear boy. Toodaloo.
All right. Oh, no one else is coming. Good, good. I might get lucky, guys. I might get lucky. I'm pretty sure that the stoner dude is safe, because I've already tested him. I'm pretty sure he's safe. He's just stanky. He don't wash his armpits. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from neighboring cities. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. Y'all, the music changed up? What the heck? What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remain unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or aren't sure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline on 000-451. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for more after the break. Oh wait, what's that? Today the world was built anew, and in the basement mushrooms grew. It towered high, and time is nigh to eat it whole. If one would try to welcome guests is not for strong, the mushroom stands tall and long under the tree of apple. Can you rest? She'll feed you with her sweet fruits best. The day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel. While on the clock, the hand shall climb. Make haste, my friend, there is no time. What the heck? What the heck? Should I drink the drink? Should I drink the kombucha, y'all? Because I'm getting nervous now. I don't even have anything to drink. Let's call Forrest. Can't even call. Alright, let's just talk to this. Sup, dude? Is something wrong? Dude, where are your movies? You got like 0 tapes in here. Do you even watch anything? Like, I'm dying of boredom over here, man. This isn't time for movies. I don't have any. Whoa, man. You can't be serious. No way. You are serious. Like, you got a TV in your room, dude. And you ain't got any movies? This party sucks. I thought you'd be cool. This isn't some movie theater. Are you here to party or survive? Come on, man. My TV back home's hella toasted, dude. I was hoping you saved me from dying of total boredom, but no. You're like such a buzzkill, man. You need to calm down if you want to survive. If you don't like it here, you can leave. Called it. You're a total downer, bro. I'm out of here. Peace. Oh, I just lost my last dude. Oh, I just lost my last dude. Oh, well, I'm alone. Now I'm all alone. Now I'm all alone. Whatever, man. I don't want to sleep right now. Let's just drink a beer. I lost. Ain't no point of playing. Nobody's in here with me. I think I'm gonna lose. I think the Pale Man's coming back one of these days. I hope he doesn't. I hope I have a chance. But there's no one in here anymore, guys. I'm all by myself. Dang. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They're all in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is this any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? I don't know, but I'm all alone. I'll tell you that right now. I actually am. On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills, not for defense, but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. I'm probably his enemy, y'all. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses. Oh, man. Oh, man. Hello, anyone in there? I heard footsteps. Memes, you're there, behind the door. Can you open? First, return the ones you took. That's a FEMA? Did you come for me this time? Did you come for me this time? This is FEMA? I don't get it. No. I'm not with FEMA. Is it because of my uniform? Everybody hates them. For what I've seen. For whatever it is they do. People get taken away, and they never come back. Who knows what's really going on? So who are you then? So what is your plan? That's a good question. Right now I just feel lost. I had a job. Thought things would be fine. Then came the disappointment. I ended up doing nothing like what they promised. I mean, programming, by the way, writing code. Come in, you should leave. Come in! What? Oh, thanks. Any place I can sit? Didn't think you'd actually let me in. Oh my gosh, guys. I got somebody. How did I pull it off? They are much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crash here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. Does my house look like a safe place to you? What if you're trouble? Well, I guess we could go and look for shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted, though. She needs a little rest. Can we stay for just a little while? If it's not too much to ask, I mean. Can your wife speak for herself? Why are you so tired? Now, can she speak for herself? Of course she can. Honey, will you say something? She's just really tired. I'm sorry. But maybe we can all talk together another day. If we ever meet again, of course. Right. Darling? Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this. Come in. Oh, thank you. Why are you just standing there? Come on, honey. The nice man's invited us in. She's just feeling a bit shy. That's all right. That's all right, sweetie. We'll get you rested up and back to your normal self soon. Cool. Hey.
Can you let me in, pal?
Who are you? What happened to you? What happened to you?
I got caught in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left for my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally.
Why aren't you at the hospital? Where are you going to go? Why aren't you at the hospital?
A hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I'd have been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway.
I'm letting him in.
Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us a slip of paperwork before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to FEMA, a FEMA quarantine zone. But why go there if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can just throw it away or use it for something else.
Okay, so I have 2 FEMA slips now. Nobody else is coming tonight, so hopefully, like, we got a good, I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. Good afternoon. This is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motives remain unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. What the heck?
Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in a web of wax, an infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky substance.
What does that say? I don't even know how to pronounce that. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. I don't know what's going on. I don't. Today's incident has sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal with surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you are able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Interesting. The freak. Alright, y'all. I don't know. I got this dude. I can't do much to, like, test people. So let's just, let's get a photo.
Sure, whatever. You only get a charred corpse, though. That's how it is. It always is.
Y'all.
How'd it turn out?
I don't know what to think about that. Should I give him the FEMA slip? I don't have enough energy. Oh, what the heck? He looked creepy.
Hope I didn't get too much solar exposure.
You sure you're not with FEMA?
I'm really not with them. I told you. I used to fix fridges. I found the uniform in a car.
You said you took it off a corpse. What the heck? You're not lying. You said you took it off a corpse.
I'm not lying. I just get mixed up from stress. So what's so strange about that? Trust me, if you'd seen the things I'd seen, you'd understand. Even on the way here, did you know some of the bodies just keep on twitching on the ground? I almost died of fright.
What the heck? Bruh. I don't know, man. I don't know. Let's check his eyes.
Ah, yes. I love this one. People's eyes are beautiful after all.
Ooh. Y'all.
Red. Yeah, you see. When you're stuck in this mask all the time, it does things to you. Your vision gets worse. Everything narrows. Like you've been looking always through eye holes, even when you aren't.
I'm sorry.
These eyes have been seeing too much. Maybe it's finally time to close them.
I don't know.
At first you're doing your job. Then suddenly you realize you don't see any people anymore. You see silhouettes, then smoke, then embers, then emptiness.
All right, look. You gotta go. You gotta go. Get the freak out of here. Get the freak out of here. What the heck? I can't have that, y'all. I cannot have that. Oh, let me make some phone calls. Let me see if I can order some coffee, because I don't have any more, like, I don't have any energy. How do I keep my energy up? Let's just order some, whoa, there's a lot more stuff. Cigarettes, kombucha. Let's get some coffee. Maybe I should, I don't know. I'm sorry. All right, now I'm going to sleep. We're going to wake up on the next day. The freak. The freak. All right. A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety. But how long can they keep hiding? Oh, man. I wonder if I call them, will they answer the phone? Wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now, you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Oh, I don't like the way that knock sound, y'all. That knock sounds scary to me. I don't like it. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Whatever. Hello. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. What's going on in the city? Bring back the ones you took. Bring them back. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. What the heck? A place that used to be my hometown. How long is all of this going to continue? When are you going to get rid of the visitors? If it were that simple, there'd be no need for FEMA. Just let us do our job. We have the situation under control. So what now? I have to hand someone over to you again? Yes, but this time we'll need two. Doesn't matter who. Just hand 2 of your residents over now. Everything will be back to normal soon. Fine, if it helps. No, I'm done. Should I say no? I'm nervous. No, just take them. Just take them. Remember, help us help you. Thank you for understanding. We'll bring these 2 back before you know it. Oh, man. And we'll handle the visitors. All right, so once again, I'm down to 1. I'm down to 1 person.
Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it.
What exactly do you feel? And it's mine. And it's mine. And is.
Death. Death hath taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong.
Who even are you? Why are you dressed like that? You look like some kind of cultist freak.
Perhaps I do. Is that such a bad thing? This is my shroud. There will be need of it once I die. This way, there's no need to find cloth to wrap our dead. We don't believe in salvation, not unless it comes from death herself. She's already near. We're simply helping her cross the threshold.
So what is it that you want? Do you want to come in or something? What do you want?
We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it. Yes, death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks.
I'm not exactly burning with excitement at the project. Sounds like a tall order. So I can't refuse. I can't refuse. Okay, fine. Sounds like a tall order.
It is a tall order. The road is higher, to a higher purpose is never one easy traveled. Do you not long for peace? A world where no one is a burden to any other? Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Alas, there is no other way.
Then I'll just shoot you all. I don't like being threatened, but fine, I'll help. I mean, there's no other way.
Thank you. They shalt not need much time, but still, watch over them. See you later. I'll come to check on them.
Fine. Whatever, I guess I got some freaks in my house.
Oh, hell. Who that?
Keeping your distance, huh? Good.
That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor.
Who are you? Why aren't you indoors? No, who the freak?
Someone who's here to clean up the filth my neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me.
Let me guess. Is that a broom in your hands? What's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor-proof?
Visitor-proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? Heh, that's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder, so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I still put a tooth on each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else.
So why are you here? How long have you been planning on cleaning the filth? Why are you here?
Hold it. You already asked your questions. Now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in the neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for?
A half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Visitors keep showing up, but I've got a gun of my own. FEMA's been taking people, no clue if they're coming back. Yeah, half-naked visitor.
Just one.
half naked. So it wasn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting. You actually saw him. Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in a habit of spreading rumors. You got my attention. I'll be back again. Okay. Oh my god, bro. More. Hi. 4-best delivery here. Let's just accept it. Here you go. Coffee. Have a good night. Is that it? There's more.
Hey, what's up? Long time no see. How's life?
Do I know you? Who are you? Who are you? Oh, you're not my buddy. How long have you lived here? This house has always been in my family. I think you got the wrong address. No way. I couldn't have. No. Damn it. I guess I did get it wrong. Come on. I wheeled a long-ass way to get here. Won't you let me in, please? Come in. You should leave. I'm taking in as many people as I can. Although I'm nervous if I bring them in. I don't know. Just gonna... Oh, that's what I'm talking about. It's pretty spacious, mate. Want to race? 3, 2, 1. Go. Whatever, bro. I need a lot of people in here, y'all, because I need, FEMA's taking people away. They're taking 2 people. They took 2 people. They keep coming. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Unfortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, a special report on a dangerous new cult. The visitors aren't just hiding among us. They may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to visitors themselves. According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against them. What began as harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultist may result in an arrest or criminal charges. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. What the freak? Let's check on him. Let's see his ears. Okay. We'll leave him alone. I gotta make my rounds. I can't just waste all my energies on him. What the freak? Oh, yeah. What the freak? I gotta test all these guys? You're observant, homeowner. Unlike the brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me with lies beyond life. What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us. It's neither heaven or hell. It's something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. If even he doesn't fully understand death, will we ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she is truly beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor's will. For his eyes, I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and steel our reserve, to be ready. Only then can we cross the river of the dead, the mountains of bones, and reach her death. Bruh, I don't want to wandering free. Wish I could be. How are you doing? What are you looking for? Who are you looking for? I have this friend, you see. Known each other since we were kids. He had an accident. He was hired to mine something up in the mountains. I don't know what he was up to, and frankly, I don't give a shit. But then he threw his back out. Couldn't move for days. He worked so hard up in those mountains that the seagulls mistook his back. Fine, it was his ass. They mistook his ass for a nest. Sorry about that. It's just the voices in my head. They told me a really funny joke. Get the free. I don't even have the energy. I'm ready to. Sure. Give me the hardest test you've got. I'll pass them all. Let's check his eyes. Where do you want me to look? Right at you? Oh, his eyes look good. Don't mind the twitching. It's a habit. Ever back in the days when I could rev a real engine, I couldn't keep my eyes trained on, well, anything. Guess I'm not ready to ease up on the speed just yet, eh? I mean, his eyes are good. Let's see, I don't even know. I let in too many people, y'all. I let in too many people. I don't even have enough energy to test everybody. Who else is in here? Did I let in too many people? No, I only have... Oh, okay. So I'm gonna do one more test on him. Let's test his ears. Sure thing, boss. You picked up the broadcast, too. Oh, no, I didn't get the broadcast. Ew. Yeah. Well, yeah, what? Yeah? Why does his ears look nasty? I mean, nothing's coming out of it. Let's do the broadcast. Ahem. This is an evicted resident speaking. If FEMA kicked you out, like they did us, we're sheltering in the basement of the burned house. It's close to the hermit's place. Dang, why are you giving out my government? Trying to dox me. We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. Why are you telling all my information to the people? If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. I ain't got nothing for you.
I'm so sorry. I don't have no food for them. They're gonna have to starve.
All right, let's just go to bed. Actually, no. Is there anything else I can order? Because, guys, I literally don't have enough energy for anything. Let's call... See if I can get some more stuff. Oh, I can't. Okay, let's just go to sleep.
And what's that?
World Thank You Day. What am I thankful for? The heck? An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips outside, snips of shouting, and a crazed voice yelling, "Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys." Dang. That's so messed up. This is the cruelty of humanity at play, y'all. FEMA officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Oh my gosh, I'm scared. Who's at the door? Two FEMA officers stand by a lamppost, staring at the hanging man. Looks like they're finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. Oh boy, who's at the door?
Greetings, my boy. Did you forget about me, Didn't notice the hints tucked away in the Book of Smiles.
Heh, I'm just wasting precious time with you, young'uns.
Kids these days.
Bro, I do not care about that stupid book. Get that shit away from me. Oh my god, what?
How's your new life treating you, baby? You managed to adapt yet? How silly of me to ask. You do live here after all.
You look unusual. You should leave. Oh, you look unusual.
So, you noticed. Thanks. Do you like it, baby? People keep remarking on my looks lately, even more than they used to. You're not too much of a talker, are you? Tell me about yourself.
I'd rather not. I used to pray my father would drop dead. Is that enough? I've never been good with people. That's not changing now.
I get it. Not many people know how to listen without jumping in with a, "Well, I had it worse." Connecting with other people is hard. You're not the only one who struggles with that. I could help you if you want, baby.
you could practice on me. Maybe we could try connecting together. I don't know if I should let them in. That's freaky. No, you gotta go. I never expected you to answer any differently. Do you think facing the end all alone will make things any easier? Well, he doesn't think so. Who is he? Who is he? Please don't be nobody at my door. Oh yeah, it is.
You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you.
I don't feel anything. I don't care. Who?
Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't you try something new? A gamble of sorts? If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now.
I don't understand. Can you come back later? Oh, snap. I don't know. Like, I don't know how many.
It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone.
I'm alone. I'm not alone.
Well, well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind, locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again.
What the freak, y'all?
I'm sorry to bother you, but do you have a moment? I just feel so awful.
Could I maybe talk to you? What happened? Who are you?
I was a teacher. I taught kindergarten. After the world started falling apart, I brought the little ones that got left behind. They had each lost their parents for a variety of reasons. Some were taken by FEMA. Some were killed. Some abandoned their own children the moment they showed the slightest sign of being a visitor. But now, they're all gone. Not a single one survived the blaze.
What happened to the children? Why did the fire happen? Why did the fire happen?
It was the other townsfolk. They found out I was sheltering children, showing signs of being visitors. What have we become? A heartless mob passing judgment on helpless children. What did they ever do to deserve that? They burned it all down and forced me to watch.
That's really sus, guys. That's so sus. Why did you have the children that had the visitors sign? I don't know, y'all. Should we let her in? I'm not feeling it. I'm sending her away.
I don't blame you, but please, promise me something before I go. If you ever come across a lone child in need, please take care of him. Goodbye.
Alright. Who else is on the way?
Do you ever dream?
What? Not really. What?
You know, dreams. Do you know what a dream is? When you sleep, do you see anything? You know what I've realized? People barely dream anymore. Why do you think that is?
Why do I care? Do you dream?
Hard to say. I haven't slept in 6 days. Maybe if I did, a dream would come to me.
Come in, I guess. You should leave. You should leave.
Do you think people will ever start dreaming again? I sure hope so. It's hard without dreams. Hard on anyone.
I'm sorry, I'm not really wanting to let anybody else in here, guys. I'm not trusting it. I don't like it. I already feel like I have visitors in here. I don't want to let anyone else in. I'm sussing it out. And maybe that's my mistake. Good afternoon for the news. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open now. Open on 000451. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, a report on the unfolding situation in the equatorial belt. What the freak? I'm so tired of that. To everyone listening, FEMA's trying to jam all signals to keep things under wraps. Dang! They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. They're trying to blame it all on that psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. Dang. If you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. Oh man, avoid FEMA patrols. They're to kill you. Trying. I bet you that's trying. Of course they are. Run while you still can. Got it. Alright. I think I should test myself, shouldn't I? Am I turning into a visitor? Am I turning into a visitor? I checked my teeth already. Let's check my hands. Clean hands. Some powder marks. Nothing major. I mean... Did I check my ears? Armpits? Ew! What the heck? I'm turning into a visitor, y'all! Fuck, what the hell is that? Looks like a rash, or worse, fungus. Gotta clean myself up. Maybe it'll help. Y'all, am I turning into a visitor? Why am I turning into a visitor? I got visitors in here. That means there's visitors, right? I'm turning into a visitor. This ain't good at all. Alright, let's test him again. Wait, I still have that other guy. Let's test him for his... I think he checked his ears. Let's check his teeth. Here, take a look. You ever seen these choppers like this? It's a trove of treasures in my mouth. They're not even teeth, they're solid gold. Not all of them, of course, but I'm sure I'll be adding more eventually. Fuck bottle openers. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna kill him. I'm gonna give him this. Reason why I give him that is because I think he's a visitor like the other guy. Why are you stealing teeth? That's not kosher. Why are you stealing teeth? That's a giveaway, right? Because the other guy, the grave guy, he was stealing teeth. I don't know. And I don't have that much. I don't have anything else to like test to see. Let me call for rest to see if I can just order anything else. Y'all, I'm sweating. I'm sweating bullets right now. This game is long. It's a long ass game. Alright. Oh, I can't order. I still can't order anything. Oh, that's a bummer. Alright, let's just go to sleep. Let's see what happens. Okay. The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remains. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took trophies. The madness of this world has gone too far. Same, brother. Same, because what the hell's going on? Cultists pile firewood onto a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. But until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? Look, I just don't care. Just don't involve me in that. I don't want nothing to do. On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know these people are in quarantine? I don't think he cares about none of that. We need more people. It's the only way to avoid catastrophe. Where are the people you took? What catastrophe? Where are the people? Cut the bullshit. The world is about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in the house. What's it going to take to fix all this? What the fuck is the point of the agency if you're doing nothing? If nothing you're doing is working? Oh. What's the point? I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Either we break the door down and clear out the whole damn rat's nest, or you hand over 2 people right now. You're not the first to try and resist. We dealt with them. We'll deal with you too. Good. I never want to see you again. I'm not handing over anyone else. I never want to see you again. The feeling is mutual. They're taking a cultist! That's all. Have a nice night. They're taking the cultist! Oh, y'all, I'm in trouble. My house is gonna get burned down. I'm screwed. I'm screwed. Please. Let us not waste time. How fair, my flock. Yeah, they're still alive. I don't give a damn. I've got my own shit to deal with. No. Can I lie? Wait! They're all dead! You took our only chance from us. Goodbye. Is my house gonna burn? Are they gonna set my house on fire? Oh, Lord. I'm back. Try to find that someone I mentioned. No luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town? Or just this block? How do you spot a visitor? What if they only show 1 or 2 signs? Then you enact justice as swiftly as possible. Visitors feed on the weakness of the soft-hearted. That's how people get killed in their own homes. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl, not sure how old. His wife, well, fuck the wife. His house burned down. Haven't seen him since. Only the girl made it out. The guy's dead. Oh. I'ma just say that. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting then. Show teeth. Show hand. So I have to show him. What should I show him? I'll show him my hands. Show me your hands. Clean. Yeah. Of fucking course they're clean. Let me tell you something. Here's a tip. The ones who look normal, they're always the first to turn. I haven't got time for this bullshit. I'll test you properly next time. Bruh. He's testing me now? He testing me? Why is he testing me? He's testing me. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable, and the recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest that they may be preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. FEMA believes this group may have been directly involved in the recent attacks on quarantine zones. Unfortunately, due to ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor the military can spare the dedicated task force at this time. If any cult members approach your home, call the FEMA hotline immediately on 00451. To assist in these troubled times, the agency has also announced a new identifying sign: fungal growth in the underarm area. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, an update on the conditions at the polls. Bro, why is there more signs? This game is like super long. I hope I'm close. Hold up, I was close. It shouldn't have burned the bodies. Something. If something remains, it would have something. That's interesting and not helpful at all. Let's just test, bruh. Let me see your armpits.
You sure? It ain't a pretty sight.
Ooh.
My skin's cracked like tree bark. I don't raise my arms if I don't have to. Hurts like hell.
Is he good? I don't know. I'm sorry, I can't read all that. I'm trying to be fast, guys, because I'm sweating my butt off. Reconciliation Day. So is he the only one left in here? Yeah, he's all I got, I think. There's nobody else. Let's call, I'll just do the rest of the test on him just to make sure he's good. But let's call for arrest and see if we can order anything else. Like, just literally anything. Hello, you've reached for less food. Blah, blah, blah. I don't have to read all that. Okay, cigarettes, coffee, Energica. Let's just get some Energica and be done. I don't know what that's going to do. I mean, I do know what that's going to do. But I don't have anybody to test on. Oh, more. The sun strikes yet again. Scientists have released troubling new projections on our global climate. If the current heat wave does not subside, meltwaters from the polar ice caps may lead to catastrophic flooding. Researchers continue to investigate the cause of the ongoing climate anomaly, but no answers so far. That's all for now. Stay tuned for updates. What are you talking about? Oh, yeah. I can't sleep. Oh, that's right. Let me test him. Let me get the rest of the test going. So far, I've tested his teeth. No, I haven't tested his teeth. I tested his armpits. I took a photo. I tested his ears. Let's test his eyes now.
No problem. See? Red as a couple old smoldering coals. It's from all the smoke, pal.
Leave him alone. Sorry, I didn't leave it up there long enough for you all to see. Let's check his hands.
Here, look. Like 2 charred logs and some blackened twigs. Clean fingernails, though. Ironic, isn't it?
I don't know, y'all. He's the only person in here, and I'm hoping he's not a visitor, so. The bodies of those who were hiding in your neighbor's basement burn under the midday sun. The dogs feeding on them have fled. Scared, perhaps. What if they ran not from FEMA, but from something worse? Oh, Lord. Cultists are tied up at the bonfire site. Did they decide to sacrifice themselves? The thought twists your mind. Fear of death has clouded all reason. People are willing to do the unspeakable. When this kind of madness happens, only after a few weeks, it's terrifying to imagine what could come next. It's only been a few weeks. What is it? Yeah, not even 2 weeks, y'all. Do you see how easily humanity can just... Wow. Burning houses blaze bright. Screams echo in the distance. You know the madman is behind all this. Could your house be next? Will he come tomorrow? Next week? You'll likely meet that lunatic face to face. It's only a matter of time. Please don't be at my door because I'm... Hello, delivery here. Okay, let's get the delivery. Got the Energica. Who else? Who else? That's him.
They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything is coming to an end. Either by our hands or your own.
What do you mean? What's coming to an end?
Can't say. Funny how you feel nothing at all. Don't worry, we can help.
Why do you keep coming here? Why not just break the door down?
You only just now thought to ask that. Have you considered that you were chosen? They send me for a reason, to change something. But the outcome's always the same. You'll die. If not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then later. You will disappear. But for now, have you let any of us into your home?
I got rid of anyone who didn't belong. There are many non-people here. There are many people in here. I didn't let anyone in. I only let the right ones in. I got rid of a few who didn't belong. I got rid of anyone who didn't belong.
Why so tense? Clinging to life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So, you alone.
Am I really alone? I'm not alone.
So you are ready. Do you feel fear? Yes. Still can't take matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here.
So I guess the guy who I got, he's safe, right? Is that what that means?
Hello, friend. Say, are you armed?
Why do you want to know? Yeah, I've got a gun.
Okay, then you can take out any visitors that show up. Oh, geez,
don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to, turn you against anyone. I ran into some armed lunatic. Watched him interrogate a guy. Kept asking if he was a visitor. Good thing he didn't see me, too. He might have snapped my neck right then and there, you know? One day I'll learn to kill, too. Then I won't be the only one living in fear. They will.
Why are you so fixated on killing? So, who exactly are you trying to protect yourself from? Who are you trying to protect yourself?
No, wait. I'm not talking about that psycho with the rifle. I mean, like, protection from the visitors and from the people hunting them. These days, all it takes is one wrong look for someone to pull the trigger, you know? And me, I'm just a coward. I can't defend myself. That's why I'm hoping to find someone who can, protect me. But also, maybe, you're willing, well, you could teach me how to kill.
Come in. You should leave. I feel like if he's wanting to kill people, he's already a visitor. I'm sending him away. He's a visitor because he's wanting to kill people.
Oh, jeez. You're not letting me in. I guess I did sound a bit of a wacko. Worse, maybe. But I swear I'm not. I just been on edge lately. I'm sorry I wasted your time. I hope I can learn to kill someday. So I can stand up for myself.
Sorry, guy. You gotta go. Can't show up here talking about killing people.
Can you tell me what's going on? It's so hot. I can barely breathe. And people are acting all weird. Shooting and fighting each other. I don't get it.
Wait, you seriously don't know what's happening? Do you not watch TV?
The news never says anything good. It either makes me sad or scared, so I just stopped watching it. I read somewhere that people who don't watch or read the news live longer. But Mom and Dad always watched it. One day, they heard something real bad had happened on the news. I kept my TV off, didn't want to stress myself out, but they never came back, and I still don't know what's going on. They left me in a rush a couple hours after the broadcast, and I never came back. Now, I'm way too scared to turn the TV on. I thought someone else might tell me what's going on if I talk to them. So can you, please?
Visitors crawled up from under the ground. You can't trust anyone. The sun's exploding. It's burning people alive. Let's talk about the visitors.
Oh God, what if those visitors things killed them? Crap, why did they leave? Why didn't they take me with them? I don't even know what to think anymore. Maybe I don't trust me either. What am I supposed to do now?
Come in. You should leave. I'm letting him in. He seems like a good dude.
I don't know if that's a good idea. What if they come back home and I'm not there? But maybe you're right. I should probably stay with you for now.
All right. Who else?
Finally, some kind of shelter.
What happened with your eyes? Who did this to you?
I did it to myself. I had to sacrifice my eyes to keep from losing my mind. I thought I could erase the monstrous image if I ripped them out. Now I see nothing but an endless void.
What did you see? You mean the pale man? What did you see?
Trust me, you're better off not knowing. To it, our sorrow is a feast, a buffet of grief. It gorges itself on fear, pain, our minds. My only mistake was wandering into the wrong place at the wrong time. It didn't even notice me at first. It was too busy devouring charred flesh, slowly consuming those blackened, coal-like bodies right before my eyes. Dear God, I wouldn't wish the sight of it on my worst enemy.
Come in. You should leave. Should I send him on? You gots to go. You gots to leave, man. What the freak? Why would you punch yourself in the eye? That looks suspicious, no. Because I really don't have enough energy to like, if you should leave. I'm sorry.
I had something on me. Wait, please. I think it's a FEMA notice. You can take it. I need at least a day to catch my breath. But I'm not sure it'll ever happen.
Should I take it? I'm taking it. Okay, I'll just take it. And if he's bad, I'm gonna give it back to him.
Thank you. Maybe I can finally now get some rest. Damn. It would be harder to sleep without eyes to close.
Maybe that was a mistake. But if it was, I'll just give him the FEMA notice right back to him. I'll just give it right back. Breaking news. Conditions in the city show no sign of stabilizing, and the disaster continues to worsen. With glaciers melting, sea levels are rising at an alarming rate. Coastal areas across the globe, including many major cities, are at risk of severe flooding. Several lakes, known to be contaminated with radiation, have also begun to evaporate, with scientists worldwide warning that this could result in toxic rainfall. Ugh. If you hear thunder, seek cover immediately to protect yourself from exposure. Unfortunately, the city continues to remain under lockdown. FEMA has not yet captured all fugitives and has now announced a new sign for identifying visitors. Rapid pupil movement. Emergency broadcast. We interrupt this report due to the risk of an attack on our studio. If you have questions about identifying the visitors, call the hotline 000-451. End of broadcast. What the hell? Alright, so, that's crazy. What's happening, man? Dispatch to all FEMA units. New directive code 451 is replaced with code 955. Do not burn bodies. Apply something instead. Apply what? Repeat. Code 451 is burning blank blank to contain the threat posed by the subject. Alright. Cool. What the freak? Why does your face look like that? Okay. Just tell me everything's going to be fine. Okay. Check his teeth. Gums bleed sometimes, either from diabetes or because I get stressed. I'm sorry, bro. You got 2 in 1. You've got a twofer. You've got white teeth and gums. Bleeding gums. Let's test his eyes. Oh, what about them? They're green. That's normal, right? Alright, let's just give him the FEMA notice. I just don't trust him. I'm sorry. I don't trust him. Who else do we have? This dude. So dark. Tell me, what did you see?
You don't want to know. Trust me. It's a mercy not to know. I thought if I could stop seeing, I'd be free of that thing. But it's carved into me now. I still dream. It's always there. It visits often.
Let's get, what did we test before? Let's get his teeth.
By the way, they are the last witnesses.
I chewed on the truth, choked on it, until it clogged my throat. I clenched my fist, my knuckles white, as I gazed, brushed over it. Now my hands grasped at emptiness, waiting for the sweet embrace of death to wipe it all from my mind. What am I supposed to think about that? Alright, I've got some Energica. Do I have anyone else? So I just have those 3 people, and I gave him a notice. I'll just, stay awake for now. I'll go back to sleep, because I don't know what to think. Should I drink the kombucha, y'all? I kind of want to save. Hi, kitty.
Yes. Let me pick you up. Meow, meow, meow. Look at you. You're just so cute, ain't you? I love you so much. You're just... Oh, my God.
Okay, go back up there. Good night. I'm going to sleep. Nothing remains of the burned bodies. Only a strange, shapeless mass. It looks like sludge. You wonder if something melted, then flesh and bones, before swallowing the remains. If prayers mean anything, the creature will stay in the shadows. Your fear of mind won't survive seeing such a monster. Oh snap, so the monster is real! The monster is real! Lord. FEMA officers surround the burned bodies. They document the cultist deaths. Faces frozen in terror and agony, as if they saw something horrible before dying. What the freak? What is that monster outside? Every nearby house is in ruins. Your home is the last one standing. No one else is left to shield you from the madman's ire. Whatever happens next, it will happen to you. Alright, y'all. Here we go.
I'm back. Not really sure why the hell I bothered, though. If my brother hadn't been so gutless, maybe he could have kept his wife and kids safe. Now who knows where the brat is.
That's your brother, the neighbor? Whoa, whoa, whoa. He's related to the neighbor? How are you holding up? You want to find her.
No point looking. Waste of time. If my brother had a spine, maybe they'd still be a chance. But now, I don't care anymore. I'm done with that. There was this family on the edge of town, barricaded in. Dad holding the door. But the wife, she was showing signs. He kept pleading with me. She's my wife. Don't hurt me. When the visitor started climbing the roof, the idiot finally opened the door and let her run. So I did what I could, but he couldn't. I killed her first. Then him. Kids got away with the neighbors somehow. Then FEMA rolled in, talking about cleanup. Told him not to worry. It was already done. They laughed, said I should sign up. Fuck that. All they do is drag folks away, and the visitors are still fucking here. Anyway, enough talk. I'm testing you. Show me you're not one of them.
Here we go, guys. So I don't think I can show him my teeth because I think my teeth are white. And that's a sign. So let's show him my... Can I show him my eyes? I hope.
Open those damn eyes wider. Quit fucking with me.
Whoa.
Alright. Still doesn't mean you're safe. You're free to go for now. I don't got time for this shit. I'm done here. You won't see me again. Enjoy what's left.
Oh, man.
Help me! I've been shot. Not gonna last long.
Who did this to you? What happened?
Fucking FEMA pigs got me. I was climbing the fence. Made me run for it. They're shit shots, those assholes. Every bullet missed, except one. Went clean through. Thank fuck for that. But shit, I'm bleeding like a stuck pig. At least my guts aren't spilling out. Not that there'd be much left to spill. Ugh, it hurts like a bitch to laugh.
Tell me about the FEMA quarantine zones. So is FEMA after you?
Oh, you better believe it. You hear about FEMA running tests to find visitors? That shit's not a rumor. I fucking saw it. They took some poor bastard into a tent. One second I heard muffled screams. The next they were dragging out a black bag. Guy never came back. You get it now? They're doing things to people. That's why no one ever comes out of those zones. When I saw that shit, I knew I had to get the hell out of there. That's why I ran, even though I caught a bullet hopping a damn fence. Now I'm a witness. I know too much. They will come after me.
Bruh. Should I let him... What? It doesn't even matter at this point. I just want to set him free. I don't want anybody else in here.
Fuck. Of course, I should have known. You're just like the others. Bunch of scared little rats. Hiding in your hole and locking everyone else out. Whatever. Have a nice fucking night, asshole.
I'm so sorry, bro. I feel like maybe he was a good dude. Maybe he really was a good dude. Guys, I just...
Oh shit. Someone actually lives here. My bad. Thought the place was empty. I'll head out. Although, listen, mind if I crash here for a bit? Been a while since I was around, people.
Why are you alone? Do you think that's a good idea? Why are you alone?
Who wanna tag along with me, eh? People lump me in with the dregs of society. Like I'm any worse than the rest of them. Thing is, I seen what people are really capable of, and I ain't even close to being the worst of them. Nah, never fit in with any one group. So now I'm slumming it out here alone.
How did you survive alone? Do you steal from people? How'd you survive?
No point lying. I hit abandoned houses, empty apartments. Grab what I can. Oh, had a moment where I nearly quit doing it for good. Almost. But yeah, I was just about to hit your place. Thought it was empty. No offense meant. But since you're living here, think I could stay for a while? Hey? I got stories. I seen plenty of stuff out there.
I don't want to be evil, y'all. I'm gonna let him in.
Howie! Time to lay my head down, like an actual person for once. Come talk to me anytime. Oh man, I got stories to tell. Got more than a few, in fact. Ain't none of them boring either, I promise.
I don't know, y'all. I shouldn't have took nobody else in, but I think it was wrong to just not let nobody come in. That's kind of evil. Breaking news. FEMA has just arrested the majority of the government officials. The agency reports that some members of the administration were identified as visitors. With the ministry no longer able to function, FEMA will assume the role of interim government. In addition, one moment. Just in from FEMA, fugitives have broken through the citywide lockdown. We repeat, fugitives have broken through and are now at large. Barricade your windows, lock your doors. Await further instruction and stay inside. End of broadcast. What the heck? What the heck? All right. Let's just run a few more tests just to make sure everybody's good. So dark. Let's test them for photo. I do not know if that's kosher or not.
You won't even show me how it turns out.
We'll leave him alone. Let's give him a... Did we test his eyes? I don't... Teeth? Hands? Armpits? Ears? Oh, we did. Damn, I just wasted. Don't worry, I got some Energica. I'm gonna drink these. I've been waiting. I've been saving these. Oh, I got coffee too? Nice. All right, let's test him on his armpits. Okay, he's got hair. And let's test him on one more thing. I just gotta make sure. Because I got a lot. This is the last day, I think. Teeth. Eyes. Photo. We did the photo. Armpits. Let's do eyes. It loves to be watched. I cannot describe it, for its horrors is beyond any mortal mind can endure. That is really sus. Who else do we have? This guy. We're gonna test him just to shoot him. Oh yeah, we tested this. Guys, I suck at this. I don't be remembering. I don't really be remembering what I tested on each individual. Can I order anything else? Oh, this dude. I forgot. Let's test his... I'm trying to hurry up, guys. I'm super sweaty and hot. What's at the face? Yeah, I don't brush. Never did. Never will. My choice, pal. What's the point? People avoid me either way. I'd rather drink the water I get than waste it rinsing my teeth. I'm out. Y'all, I'm sweating bullets right now. I'm sweating bullets. I'm sweating bullets. Let's just go to sleep. I don't care anymore, y'all. Let me turn the AC on real quick, y'all. I'm trying to hurry up and get out of here. All right. So I can't even click on the windows no more. There's no time for this today. Nobody's at the door. Okay. Nobody's coming tonight. Okay, kitty. No one else is coming, it appears. So let's just go to sleep. Dang. I should board him up. Things are only going to get worse from here. Okay. Well, let's board him up then. Gotta defend myself any way I can. So close, y'all. The world's cursed, and maybe there's still a chance. I don't know. It's moving too quick. I can't read it all. Oh, snap. You make your way down into the cellar with the other survivors. It's cooler down here, but the air still feels heavy with unease. Oh no. If you ration carefully, your food storage should last for a month or two. You seal the door No one will be able to get in now. You keep track of the days by marking the cellar wall. Waiting for the end drags on for nearly 2 months. Sure hope the sun will finally burn the ground to ash or fade into darkness. Others seek the end in their own minds. Dragging out the inevitable is more painful than a swift end. No one envies the living. Wow. One day, you catch an announcement on the radio. Solar activity is fading. Scientists predict that in a couple of days, we will be safe to go outside during daylight hours in a few days. If you feel disappointment, why am I disappointed? Yo, did I won? I got the good ending? What the freak? You realize you'll live through this year after all. But then what? Will next summer be the last? The thought of waiting for the end is a suffocating burden. But at least one of the others seems happy. Who knows? Maybe there's still a decade left ahead of you. Wow. Wow. This is incredible. So I think I got the good ending. I got the good ending. Holy crap. Somehow I got the good ending. This is incredible. Amazing. This thing took forever. This game is long. This is my first live stream. This was the long live stream, the longest live stream I've ever done. And I'll probably be doing, I'm sorry, I gotta skip this. I'll probably be doing live streams more often because it's a lot easier than recording videos and editing them. And there's a couple games coming out soon that I do intend to play. Little Nightmares 3 is coming out, and then Silent Hill F, which I already have on pre-order, both of these games. I think Silent Hill F is coming out next week, so I don't know how I'm gonna work that. I was thinking about just playing it. I have it early, so I was gonna play it early and then, you know, edit the video and have it up on the day it releases. But I'm thinking I'll just live stream it too on the release date. Same thing with Little Nightmares 3. Although I am looking for a person to play with that will play co-op with me. I'm sorry you guys can hear my AC. I'm just so hot. So this game is fantastic. It was amazing. I got the good ending. I'm super excited. I'm super happy. And if you guys enjoyed the video and you enjoyed the voices, all the effort I put into it, please like the video, subscribe down below, leave a I've been playing so long. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, comment down below. Let me know if you loved it. You know, give me some props. I don't know. And let me know if there's any other games you'd like me to play, and I will definitely look into it. All that being said, the live is over. I'm hot and sweaty. I can't wait to get off this thing, y'all. But peace out. Have a beautiful day, y'all.